If you've been waiting to use Jackson County Court services in person, wait no more. The courthouse is finally reopening to the public.
We understand the need and the services that we provide and people need to receive from us. And while we have adapted, I would say pretty well, as best as we can with a virtual environment, there's a lot of our services that just need person to person, standing in the building to be conducted, and this allows us to do that with just minimum traffic.
The courthouse reopened Monday and the public is already taking advantage of it.
Those services at the walk-up, we have already seen a significant backlog this morning of people and waiting times for people to get in because they've been waiting since October to sometimes do their business.
Jury trials have not been able to proceed for months due to the coronavirus pandemic, but officials say they will restart on May 1st.
If there are a lot of pieces of evidence or exhibits that need to be entered into a particular hearing, that's a little more difficult to do virtually. If it's a little bit more time consuming, it's better to have it in person. For instance, this last week we had the exam for the 3 cases in the Whitmer kidnapping terrorist case that was before Judge Claren. There was so much evidence and so many parties involved that would have been almost impossible for us to do that virtually.
Burns admits there have been struggles in an entirely virtual setting, so being able to slowly return to normal is huge.
It hasn't been easy. It has bogged down the system. An afternoon that we may be able to get X amount of cases through ends up taking the entire afternoon, and sometimes we can't get through all of them because, again, a lot of it comes down to technology, and defendants aren't able to meet with their attorneys, and so they're needing to do that during the court time, and so we put them into a breakout room. Again, signal drops in signals, things like that, just makes it more daunting and time consuming.
Officials expect increased waits for in-person business. They are encouraging you to bring your smartphone and access their virtual waiting room. They'll then send you a text when you're allowed to enter the building. Your Jackson neighborhood reporter, Joe Gebhardt, Fox 47 News.